deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then
Says Peter the parasite.
whose?
We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician. God, you parasite.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And
It's up
what
to
does
you.
Ryan the Lion warn us? Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy, asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch. Peter the parasite.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I'm here to tell you about
Out, come out.
If I make a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite.
A bootless air,
Deserve a
snipe
piece.
hunt. All told,
If I earn a
I'll
nickel,
lose some time.
isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit?
First, the law gets right.
Peter the parasite.
And no more some fella in my privy advising how I
I've
defecate.
given up hope on that one. Some students refuse to be taught.
Is it my concern that others cannot? No.
Don't expect coddling from me.
Time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. I ain't through with you yet. Break's over. Back to the office. guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Is this martial law? So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character, Suchong, has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
Now you know.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no... Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to feed!
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Where the best and brightest celebrate success.
Dear Madam.
Well, he didn't have these books in my tower.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
I told Santa Clara I'm always ready to cut
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Who hides from the light, reason?
How could you just walk away? Exposure! Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone. Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was going to toss that thing, but then I fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Get Mother's cream out of the armoire. I need you to do your magic.
I heard that!
Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Oh, Christ, better prep for my next meeting. You can't judge a man only by his bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
This will never happen, my boy. I'll make sure of that.
And what now becomes of the girl?
A burial at sea, I suppose.
I was referring to the child.
Why ask questions you don't wish to hear the answer to?
You mean...
Enslavement, exploitation, extermination.
There must be some hope for her.
If it helps you to believe so, brother, then I shall not be the one to disillusion you.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet...
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this is a free enterprise.
I'll be late again, but I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Come intellectual source. You must wade deep within the most dangerous mental territory, looking for a fight.
You're so smart, you're stupid!
This is what happens when you swim with the sharks.
I know right where you are!
Hurry up and come out. Got a lot of irons in the fire.
If something happens before 10, then you gotta make it happen 8.
How could you just walk away? I ain't got time for this.
Who moved my glasses?
You left me with nothing!
Seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
against a guy making an honest buck. I thought...
Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
See me again if I say his name 4 times.
What of it? I could think this town was friendly to free enterprise. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Keep your eye on the wall. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the wall. Palm of my hand. Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella. Two-timing me. Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Come here, hon. I got a sweet idea for you.
Canary in the cold. When I find you...
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.